Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I am back again. I am back. Excuse me. This is Goddess of Light McGee. Hello, Ben Watcher, Ben Thinker, Ben Stinker. Sorry for messing up your name. Hi, welcome. Welcome. I was just sitting here thinking. So I got on my app, my books app, and I started searching in the search box. Excuse me, and the book The Secret. Um, so I was typing the S or whatever. The Secret popped up, and my mind immediately went over to the law of attraction. hmm So what I said I would do was to go live and share a little bit with you guys tonight. I am doing September was is supposed to have been book series month, but we barely have made it through our first book, The Game of Life and How to Play It. Um, it is too late, excuse me, in the month to start a new book, but I will share. I wanted to just come in tonight. I will probably pick this book up for October. Excuse me. Um, the name of the book is Law of Attraction. How to manifest. Let's just go here on my banner so I can put that up. How to manifest money, desires, love using the law of attraction. And the book is by Bo James. It came out in 2018. Um, I am just going to share a little bit. I'm not going to do the introduction. We're going to go and start on. Yeah, I guess I will do the introduction. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I hope you all have had a wonderful day today. I hope your day was beautiful. Today is September the 21st, and I was in a virtual party earlier with Earth, Wind, and Fire. The song that they have September. So every year, September the 21st, we all gather together, whether it's on the video. That video has 400, last I was over there, it had 444 million views. And tonight, we had a virtual party playing all of Earth, Wind, and Fire's music, and it was the bomb. My birthday is in 2 days on Wednesday, so I will celebrate my birthday tonight with them. So once I left there, I started searching through my books. I like to read books. Sometimes I read the hard copy. Sometimes I read them online. Sometimes I listen to the audio. So moving right along. Make sure y'all give me some likes as you come in. Hit the notification bell twice after you subscribe, of course. And that way, whatever I do on my channel, you'll be here for it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Chapter 1, the introduction. The law of attraction has become a gigantic buzzword in today's culture, which has also made it incredibly misunderstood. As law of attraction has quickly seeped into the pop culture mainstream, it has somehow turned into some kind of absurd novelty and esoteric ideal. The layman thinks that only new aged wackos and washed up hippie personalities adhere to law of attraction, while the rest of the same people on the planet work hard in order to earn a real living. The reason why law of attraction has taken on such a distrustful image is because it's explained in terms of abstract thought. The bulk of those who simply adhere to it might as well be flashing the peace sign and saying, it's all about good vibrations and being one with the universe, dude. This turns most people off and definitely warrants a large amount of skepticism. This book isn't about good vibrations. It isn't just about healing crystals and tarot cards and being one with the universe. This book is practical and applicable. It cites multiple studies, both historic and scientific, that help to explain the law of attraction is without all of the magical, fruitful overtones that only serve to simply ruin law of attraction's reputation among healthy skeptics and hardworking people grounded in reality who are actually seeking a way to provide themselves with some common sense self-help teachings techniques in order to be more successful and capable in this world. Every successful person on the planet understands the law of attraction on a deeper level than those who are not successful. Every quote in the biography from every great pioneer, from industrialists to fashion designers, demonstrates their understanding of the law of attraction, despite the fact that most of them don't know it by that name. The fact is, they all demonstrate the exercises outlined in this book. Although many of them don't have a formal education of what the law of attraction is, nor the studies found within this book, they do intuitively understand that it takes what it takes to have the world meld with their desires in order to produce quantifiable and very tangible outcomes simply by making a decision and using their intent as a manifesting force. The ability to be great and to obtain your desires isn't magical, it is practical. And that process is exactly what you're to find out in the ensuing chapters, right along with why that process works. This isn't on what hold on. This book isn't only your key to getting what you want, it's your key to understanding the mechanics under the stage and behind the curtain. I've learned manifestation through a lot of people. A lot of my readers were asking for a quick fix solution. They asked me to review the revolutionary 15-minute manifestation. Let me debunk it for you. All right, the next chapter is what is manifestation? I love to at least once I was doing it like three days a week. Excuse me. But now probably down to maybe one day a week or whatever. But at one time recently, I was doing manifestation and affirmation, and once I received what I wanted to manifest in my life, I kind of slowed down. But I think I'm going to start back because there are some other things that I picture in my mind that I want. This one goal, this one thing that I desire, uh, and I think I need to work hard on that. Okay. All right. Let me get a sip of water. Hold on just a second. Yes, law of attraction equals faith of a mustard seed. That is correct, in my opinion. That is a good way of saying it. The same thing. Mostly a lot of different techniques or different things, affirmation, manifestation, all of that. that we come up with today is already written, has been written down in the scriptures. Hi, peace and blessings to everyone. Hello, Mississippi Magnolia. It's good to see you here. I've seen you around and around and around in different chats. Thanks for coming over. I am just reading the book, The Law of Attraction. Just going to read a chapter or two, and then I will finish it up next month in October. This will be my book for October. Okay, what is manifestation? To manifest something is to put it in plain view or make it obvious. It's the act of taking something intangible, like an idea or visual, visualization, and bringing it into physical existence. Manifestation should be seen as a loose term describing everything from manifesting a medical miracle through prayer, meditation, to manifesting a good grade by studying. In other words, manifestation is magical, but it is also a really down to earth process. It's important to understand manifestation through a practical lens. It's like gravity in a sense, that it's a force that's always acting on you. Said another way, you're always manifesting whether you consciously are aware of it or not. In fact, you're a living manifestation engine, constantly absorbing the world around you, consciously assessing it, and then churning out a new reality that awaits your assessment. This process is always happening and it leads to subconscious beliefs and perceptions that are formed over time by your thoughts, your reactions, judgments, biases, and emotions. Once the conscious stuff takes root in your subconscious, it blasts out in all directions, creating the physical reality that you perceive with your senses. Bam! That is so true. This means that manifestation is an unconscious process, but it can be directed through conscious means. You've a great deal of control over the fuel you're putting into your manifestation engine. You'll not always be able to decide what gets put in front of you, but you'll always have the prerogative to choose what it means to you. This, my friend, is where your power begins. I want to point out that manifestation is less about controlling reality and more about controlling your mind about it. Accept what already is and know that it's for your own good. The stars do the rest. Life, hello, so blessed. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you. I am a Magee as well. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Let me take a break, y'all. Are you really? Oh, okay. We'll have to talk about that a little bit more. Okay. Um, Thanks for joining me. So blessed. Okay, life as you see it is much easier when you simply allow it to flow over you. Changing your manifestation habits is sometimes as simple as being aware of what you're saying and thinking. Words and thoughts have measurable energy associated with them and can cumulatively have a huge effect on your reality. Replacing negative thoughts and words with positive ones will give an enormous benefit to your quality of life. We'll take a look at some of these linguistic quick fixes in the next section. Okay, the parallels between the script and all universal laws. That's it. That's it. Okay. All right, in the next section. On the other hand, manifestation is a skill, and as a skill, it must be practiced and cultivated. Anything can be manifested, but some things are interpreted as harder than others based on the individual's belief, a wider social construct, or a physical law. But these are all, of course, superficial limitations. There is no degree of magnitude when it comes to miracles. One isn't easier than the other. But when there is a great deal of thought and emotional energy against the intended manifestation, the act of materializing it may seem more difficult to achieve. Here's a few examples of things that one could physically manifest: an object, a car, house, coffee, etc., money or financial freedom, a desired lifestyle or relationship, a concept or an idea, a new personality or identity. If what you're trying to manifest appears to be impossible, remember that time isn't a factor in when a manifestation materializes. Manifestations occurs in a non-physical dimension apart from the material realm of time and space. Nonetheless, it's just as real as anything you see with your eyes and touch with your fingers, especially when your manifestation becomes tangible. An important feature of manifestation methods that doesn't get discussed much is the subjectivity. The process of manifestation to can be broken down and delineated into any number of steps or actions. Moreover, manifestation techniques can differ from person to person and from situation to situation. Whereas one person likes to recite mantras for lifestyle design, that same person might want to use visualization for manifesting their financial or career objectives. In this manual, I will not delve into the process of manifestation itself. Instead, I will cover the various ways that people actually prevent their manifestation from occurring. In other words, even if you seem to be doing everything right in the manifestation process, you can still push your desires far away from you, sometimes without even knowing it. How does manifestation work? Manifestation works by declaring the desire and then understanding the true fact that the path will be shown to you. Loosely, have faith and don't doubt. Exactly what you said, Bench. Faith. Yes, have faith and don't doubt. Easier said than done. Just have faith, they say. Faith, like manifestation, is a skill that takes practice. It's learned over time through cultivating an understanding and acceptance of what's true, and manifestation is as true as gravity. Faith isn't so much an action as it is a habit, a way of life. Consider for a moment what it means to create something. You can create a village, you can create a work of art, physically and digitally. You can create an ideological movement. You can create a thought or an emotion, and you can certainly create a belief. A belief that, once sufficiently rooted in the subconscious, begins doing something, begins doing some creating of its own reality. Whoa, this is getting a little heavy here, isn't it? Imagine for a moment that you're standing on a stage behind a curtain. The audience is expecting a phenomenal speech from the speaker, who, of course, is you. Take a few moments and picture yourself standing there as the curtain lifts. You're the star of this show. Everyone's eyes are on you as you approach the podium, and they're waiting to hear what you have to say. And just as you begin to open your mouth, you quickly realize you can't remember your speech. Did you get a feeling of nervousness? Where did the emotion come from? You created it out of nothing. You also created the scene that you imagined in your mind. Now, does this mean that it will manifest physically? Probably not. Not unless you put the sufficient amount of energy towards the visualization with the intention and faith that it materializes. Still, you created it with your mind and it became real, whether it is dimension or whether in this dimension or the next. Certainly, you can Certainly, you created something that felt very real. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true, and it lays the foundation for the rest of this course. How do I use manifestation? In one line, you're already using manifestation. Think of it like making coffee. Once set up, the whole process handles itself, thanks to gravity. Your job is trying to brew the best cup of mud by yourself for ensuring that your coffee grounds you're putting in are of the finest quality. And just like the coffee grounds, your thoughts and emotions have a quality associated with them, and it is measured by frequency. The higher the frequency, the better the feeling. Manifestation is all about being aware of your thoughts and feelings. That is so true. And doing everything you can to ensure they're of the highest quality. Other than that, it's really just a positive intention to gain, coupled with a fair amount of patience in the form of faith. Even though manifestation is real, scientific process, it works on a subjective basis. This means that there are only general guidelines on how to do it. Most of the process is left to your discovery and your own unique journey. It is you who must get acquainted with yourself and your own desires, delving into the reasons why you desire them. This will require a sincere analysis of yourself and your situation. You must be honest with yourself. Don't try to fool the higher power that upholds manifestation as universal law. It is a formula, but be careful not to be too objective, excuse me, in using it. The object of manifesting is to access your subconscious mind and reprogram it with positive beliefs and perceptions. It can be performed as a ritual and mastered as a constant ongoing process. You'll want to incorporate both models into your efforts. As a ritual, sit down in a comfortable place where you'll not be disturbed. You should spend a minute or two relaxing your body, calming your breathing, and setting the intention to relinquish all the limitations of your conscious mind. From here, it is basically a two-part process: ask and receive. The way you do this is entirely up to you. Visualization, I cannot say that word, visualization, prayer, mantras, etc. There are tons of online methods and resources to get you started until you develop a ritual that's comfortable for you. As an ongoing process, manifestation is a cycle that may leave you going back to the drawing board several times before you're even clear on what it is that you want. Once you know what you want, then the hardest part comes. Then the hardest part comes receiving it. We're all humans. Let me read that again. We humans all have the remarkable ability of destroying our dreams and foiling our plans. Your ability to remain open and let the desire manifest will waver. You'll likely lose faith. You'll question it, you'll resist it, you might even hate it. But no matter how hard you try, you'll never be able to deny it. Okay, that was an introduction there. And what do you all think about? Let me go put this up here. Manifestation, law of attraction. Hmm. Yeah, we have the power to attract whatever we want, whatever we desire into our lives. We hold that power within us. Um, I started doing, after I had my spiritual awakening in June of 2018. I started to do a lot of research. A lot of information came to me from the universe, from the ancestors. A lot of studying I did, reading books and different things. And I learned how to first meditate. Meditation is very important. And at first, it was very hard for me to meditate because, your mind, you have like 1,000 things going on in your mind, at different times. Oh, great. I love doing vision boards and watching my goals manifest. Yes. Oh, honey, I have a vision board sitting in my window right now. I sit it in the window. It's been there since the full moon and it's still sitting in my window. Sitting on the windowsill. Yes, vision boards are great for manifesting. Yes. So I had to first learn how to meditate to quiet my mind, and it took a long time, but I'm pretty good at it now. What I used was a candle. hmm I used to light the candle and just watch the flame. Watch the flame. It was very hard at first, but once you learn to concentrate and slow your mind down and everything, you can meditate. And then once you get the gist of meditation down, then you can start attracting, learn how to manifest things into your life. So I am very happy to hear, Mississippi Magnolia, that you have a vision board and that your goals are manifesting. hmm So I have this one thing that I desire. This is the one thing that everything else I'm pretty much I'm good with. Okay, and the universe has been great in giving me the things that I desired. Most High, the Creator, and this one thing I have left that I am trying to manifest into my life. And like the book said, it's going to take time. You might lose faith. Can't stay down. Get back up. Keep on going. It's a constant thing until it manifests before your eyes. You have the power within you to speak it. It's all about spoken words, positive words, speaking good things out into the universe, and staying away from so much negativity. If you're working to manifest and attract things into your life, your desires, you're going to have to stay away from things negative. You can't stay away from all things negative because we know the world is yin and yang. There's good and bad, negative and positive. But you don't want to indulge in so much negativity on a daily basis, okay? If I have friends or family or whoever, if they call me and, I'm working on something in my mind, I'm trying to manifest something, I'm trying to attract something, and if they start talking, negative or gossiping or putting people down, honey, look, I'd be like, oh, somebody's calling me on the phone. Someone is at the door. I get myself out of that position so I can, get the things that I need in my life. So, yes, honey, you can listen to people. A lot of people project whatever is going on in their lives that's not going well for them. If you're not careful, they will project the things that's going on in their lives that they don't like. You know, I've had people say, "Oh, I be like, girl, I need me a man. I need a man. Oh, I don't need a man. I don't want a man. I don't want a man. I don't want a man. I'm good by myself." And if you don't be careful, you will repeat those same words, and you are speaking those things into existence. Oh well, I don't want a man either. You're right. I don't need a man. So you've just spoken negativity into your subconscious mind, and it will stay there, and it will manifest, and you will be without a man. So we have to be careful of the words we speak, and be careful of be careful of repeating words that are negative into our life. Mhm. Yes, y'all, but I thought I'd just come in and share a little bit. I just wanted to read the introduction of that book. I will be starting on chapter 2 of that book October the 1st. If you all want to hear a little bit more about the law of attraction, the book again is by James. Excuse me, I think his name is Bo. I think it was Bo James. Yes, Law of Attraction, How to Manifest Money, Desires, Love Using the Law of Attraction by Bo James. Beau James. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. I thank you for joining me. I'm so happy you guys joined me tonight. Honey, I'd be happy if one person show up. I'd be happy if no one show up. I'm just trying to get my channel back to where it was, bringing you all things spiritual, and sharing, positive things with you guys that you can cultivate into your life. So we can just live, laugh, and be happy. We know hard times or different things can come into our life, like a lot of stuff that's going on today. We don't have to just internalize all this stuff with the president and they don't like us to say it on YouTube, but this COVID or whatever, all this stuff that's going on, we don't have to just be bogged down with all of that. We can get in our own little secret space, our own little space, our room or whatever in our mind, and we can just, think positive. Bring positivity into our own minds and life, because we have the power. We still hold the power. No matter what's going on in the world, you still hold the power. You hold the power to be involved in these negative things, or pull yourself away from it and do your own thing. Yeah. So, all righty, I am going to get off of here, and it's about time for me to hit the shower. I have enjoyed you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful night. And I hope you join me on tomorrow. I know you guys probably won't be up that early. I'm up early about 5, and I will be reading chapter 6 of The Game of Life and How to Play It. So if you get a chance, you can catch the replay and leave me some comments in the comment section. You're so welcome. Leave me some comments in the comment section. Y'all make sure y'all give me some likes. Y'all give me some likes now. All right, Mississippi Magnolia, we're gonna chat. We're gonna find a way to. I don't know if they have inboxes on YouTube or whatever, but I'm gonna get with you and we're gonna see. I'm just falling asleep at 5. Oh, okay. Where are you from, bitch thinker? Oh, okay. You're just falling asleep at 5. Okay, you're gonna be going to sleep at 5 in the morning. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get together and talk about that Magee, Magee. Since not many people I know in Mississippi spell their name that way. If they do, that we are related. So, okay. Sweet dreams, everyone. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.